Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bravo Overland. I am your host, Danger Close, and tonight we will be spending the night in the Holcomb Valley doing some solo camping. And tomorrow morning, we're gonna wake up and hit up the squeeze, and then from there, we're gonna jump over to Little John Trail. What makes these trails so special is they're intermediate, so there's gonna be a little rock climbing involved. It's great for beginners. Uh, but what makes tomorrow so special is that we're going to do it solo, no spotter. So hopefully we can get through it without any incident. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're interested to coming up here to Holcomb Valley and go through these trails, I'll have the Gaia GPS description below. Good morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We already broke down camp. It took about an hour, 20 minutes to have breakfast and put away everything. I learned a very valuable lesson last night when it comes to rooftop tents that, yeah, it gets cold. Uh, Even if you have a nice warm blanket over you, it gets pretty cold. The key is the cold is coming up through the bottom of the tent. Since you have like all this open space, all the cold comes up. You don't have the warm ground. So I recommend either buying a buddy heater, because I'm definitely in the market for one, and or get a nice blanket to put on the bottom. I still have some moisture carpet to put down on top. Maybe that might help to prevent moisture and maybe it'll block some of that cold from coming up. Um, Also, yeah, last night was rough. I got up maybe about 4 or 5 times, tossing and turning because it was so cold. But and I was the idiot. I took off my jacket and was too lazy to put it back on. But yeah, let's head over to the squeeze and jump over the Little John Trail and let's get this day going. All right, we are here to the entrance of the squeeze. It's going to be a slow and steady run because I'm doing it solo with no spotter. So let's see how it goes. I think the more difficult part is going to be actually when I get to the two boulders, me going in between it. So there's going to be a lot of me getting out of the truck and planning my route. So let's get it going. First off, I'd like to apologize to the viewers. I think this is the squeeze, and I went through it without filming because my nerves are shot from that last obstacle right there. And I didn't realize I was going through the squeeze until I was halfway through it and I couldn't open my doors. And I am definitely not reversing through that shit again. At least not without a spotter. My nerves are shot right now. But I managed to make it through without any body damage. When you come in, if you come in through here, right here, hug this side, and then on this side, move your mirror, your rearview mirror, close it until you hit about this point, and then you can open it back up and use it to guide yourself through. But you can see where all the scrapes are from people going through it and not judging. So I managed to make it without any body damage. All right, that concludes the squeeze. That was very humbling to me. As an off-roader and an overlander, I went into this very cocky, and yeah, that was very humbling. I walked out a better off-roader on this one. Doing it without a spotter, your nerves become shot because you're worried about the truck, you're worried about getting a flat tire, and you're worried about getting stuck. Thank God I could get out of the situations I was in. Towards the last obstacle, I had to put my rear lockers on. If you don't have rear lockers, you might have to take that approach a little differently. But the rear lockers really help. On the Toyota Tacomas, they come standard, so it's not too bad. It was no big deal. What else? I think I'm going to break this up into 2 episodes. Right now I'm right in the front of Little John Trail. That should be another tough one. Once again, I'm so sorry for missing the actual squeeze part, what gave this trail its name. I rate this trail at about a 6-7. Yeah, you got to come in with some knowledge. A spotter will help you out. I had to stop over there after doing a couple of these obstacles and kind of just relax and settle down because my adrenaline was going through the roof. So just remember to hit that subscribe and follow button, hit that notification button, and tune in for the next episode where we're going to go right around and go to Little John Trail. Thank you.